there is no context in which I think that Donald Trump will be a better candidate in 2024 than Ron DeSantis. I think you need a pit bull. I think you need a fighter. But I think you need someone who knows what they're talking about.
You said some things about Ron DeSantis that I think mirror my thoughts. When I watched that video at the top of this segment, the first thing that ran through my mind is like, man, that's presidential. That's what we need in a president. And then as I was watching the clip, I was like, man, let's say that Trump is determined to run again and all the polls say that he should run again. Guy'll be 80. I was like, oh my God, if they could get DeSantis as the vice president, and so if something happens to Trump health-wise or whatever, that DeSantis would be, second in line or whatever, that would be the perfect, perhaps, combination. But I did, watching him do that, I was like, damn, this is classy Donald Trump. And, this is what we need in a president. And I'm just wondering if is that the thought that was running through your head as well?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen DeSantis, for a little while, and I could tell again, it's almost like when you watch videos of sometimes on YouTube, they'll layer videos of Kobe over Jordan, and you can see how he's doing a head fake at the same spot on the court, right? And when you see DeSantis, speaking in public, he mimics some of the same hand movements, the same cadence, the same sort of gestures as the former president. This is my political analysis. There is no context in which I think that Donald Trump will be a better candidate in 2024 than Ron DeSantis. I think you need a pit bull. I think you need a fighter. But I think you need someone who knows what they're talking about and who is not as prone to emotional outbursts as the former president. And some people may not want to hear me say that. That doesn't mean it's not true. So you need someone who is fearless but can fight within sort of the bounds of play. And I think Ron DeSantis is that person. He's younger. He's a fresh face. He really has governed as a national leader in COVID because he has taken some positions. Jason, he's not an NFL owner. He doesn't put his finger up to the wind and figure out which way everybody else is going. He says, I'm looking at data. I'm using common sense. I'm looking at the role of government in the lives of Florida citizens, and I'm going to make the best decision I think I can for my citizens. And I'm going to stand with my 10 toes down, and I'm going to fight whoever may come and criticize me. And then when all of y'all people from the blue states come down to Florida, I'm going to point that out to you and say, if Florida's so bad, why would you come here? And then two, when all of the folks in the blue states end up doing exactly what we're doing for the same reasons, 6 months later, I can stand and say, you know what? Yeah, that sounds nice. I'm glad, other states are opening up. But we showed how to handle the pandemic in the midst of it, and we did it in the face of media criticism. That is the type of person that Republicans need if they want to sort of grow their base and sort of keep some of that Trump energy alive without some of the baggage.